Hello, I'm Juan Fernandez. We want to update you now on the stories we're working on tonight. This is CBSLA.com's The Rundown.
You're a piece of shit. Charge that, mother. You and your mama.
That's audio of an angry outburst by a suspected serial burglar who may also be connected to a murder in Calabasas. A judge allowed reporters to record audio but not video at today's court hearing for 42-year-old Anthony Rauda. The judge eventually told reporters to leave and told bailiffs to remove Rauda from the courtroom. A wild pursuit this afternoon led police from Anaheim to LA County. At one point, the driver managed to elude several police cars as they closed in on him. Then the chase continued on the 91 and the 57 before it all came to an end when the driver pulled over on the westbound 60 in Walnut. That's where he was taken into custody. Police say the car was stolen. Police have arrested an Uber driver they say kidnapped his passengers, then led officers on a pursuit. Two passengers jumped out of the moving vehicle during a chase in Santa Monica. They weren't seriously hurt. Police say 35-year-old Khalid El-Sayedza Ali had previously threatened to kidnap other customers throughout the night. He is now behind bars in Santa Monica jail. Well, NASA has lost some track of its most priceless artifacts, among them this prototype lunar rover that was sold to a scrap yard. An Apollo 11 lunar collection bag containing dust particles is also unaccounted for. The Inspector General's report reveals NASA doesn't have adequate processes in place to identify and manage heritage artifacts. The agency promises to fix that. Now here's meteorologist Markina Brown with a look at weather. Markina.
Hey Juan, thanks. Let's talk about the 7-day forecast, shall we? Because we've got changes coming our way. As we get into the weekend and the beginning of the work week, you can see cool downs for everybody. LA and Orange County looking at numbers falling from the upper 80s to the mid 80s and eventually upper 70s. They're going from the 90s to the 80s to the low 80s for the valleys. For the Inland Empire, we're looking at temperatures that'll be nice this weekend, which, by the way, you'll need to fall back Saturday into Sunday. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 80s, the mid 80s, and then the low 80s. And the mountains will see temperatures in the 60s. Back to you.
Markina, thank you. Join us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 for the latest on your weather forecast and all of our top stories. This has been CBSLA.com's The Rundown. For Markina Brown, I'm Juan Fernandez. Have a great night.